Hello world, and welcome to Elevated Intuition. I am back with yet another unboxing. I know I've been doing a lot of unboxing videos lately, but it was recently my birthday, so I got myself some stuff. This one is one that I've been looking at for a while. It's a pretty new deck. It's the Somnia Tarot by Nicolas Bruno, and these, what I've seen of it has been just amazing. I really couldn't wait to get it. I've got mine on Etsy, and that's where I think he sells most of his stuff through. When I went looking for his website, I was directed there. So from him, look at this. So we get a bag and a box. Let's see what we have here. Even the Ribbon by Nicolas Bruno. And I have a code to get 10% off my next order. I don't know, I'll have to look and see what else I can order. Somnia Tarot. Explore the world of tarot through the visions of Nicolas Bruno, an artist who transforms his dreams and nightmares into surreal imagery. Each artwork within the Somnia Tarot showcases Bruno's work within the mediums of photography, sculpture, and costume design. The Somnia Tarot is comprised of a box set of 78 full-color cards and an information booklet. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. And yeah, this is photography. So that's why I was really interested in this, because and this is also shrink wrapped. So the booklet, you know, we just have keywords. This is more than fine with me. I don't think that beginners are going to be getting this Somnia Tarot. I could be wrong, but it seems like it's a more advanced deck. That's my first, when I saw it, kind of understanding of it. Not that, you know, not that a beginner couldn't get this deck if they really liked the imagery, if they're really into photography. I used to be an art director, so photography for a department store that's no longer around. So photography is a big deal to me. And let's look at what we got. So, well, let's start from this end then. We've got the Fool. So this is why I think this is probably a more advanced deck. I'm gonna have to spend some time with it and see what his interpretations of these cards are. I mean, obviously he spent a long time thinking of this stuff, but it can be very, and here's the Magician. It's not exactly what I would say my visions would be, although, I mean, that's why I love getting different decks, because I get like a full perspective on what other people are thinking, and maybe a richer understanding of the cards, and I see new things through other people's eyes, basically. High Priestess, we've got the columns represented by smoke, so we still have that. And then there's going to be no faces in this. All of the faces are covered, so usually by cloth, like here with the Emperor, but the Empress, her face is covered with what looks like hair. The Emperor, you know, yeah, the holding that anvil and, you know, realizing that it can crash down at any time if he just lets go, if he loses control. I mean, there is so much to the depth of this deck, the Hierophant, which, you know, you wouldn't necessarily think possible doing photography. the Lovers. And in this, like the Lovers, their faces aren't necessarily covered, but they aren't facing the camera. So if they are facing the camera, there's something covering their face, like in this, the Chariot. Wow. Wow. A lot. Strength. Wow. Like a bear trap versus a hanging out with a lion. The Hermit. I really feel like the Wheel of Fortune, if you're a collector of tarot cards, like this is a must-have deck. It may not be something that I reach for all the time because it's not, I go with more like positive messages, positive energy. And this is very somber. The Hanged Man, Death. Ugh. Even though it's like somber, I mean, look how beautiful. It's just stunning. Temperance. The Devil. Wow. Okay. I think you guys can get the idea that I am absolutely in love here with the deck. The Tower, the Star. And I don't have to have a deck that is, and I do have a Lisa Frank deck, which is very colorful and very kind of happy. I don't have to have like a completely happy deck for me to love it. So the Moon and the Sun, and I'm just holding these out here, like the juxtaposition of the images are interesting. Because like the Sun is supposed to be the happiest card in the tarot, and I mean, first glance, you're like, this doesn't look that happy. Judgment, wow. The World. And just in each one of these, I have such a deep appreciation. Ooh, I do really like the Ace of Wands. For the overall, like he said, the costume design and the setup, and the, all this is outdoors. You have to wait for, the cloud cover and all of that. I mean, even that is beautiful and perfect. And what it is, the skill and the talent and the timing and the whole setup to get the vision across here. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. And I think, wow, this is super successful. Eight of Wands. I mean, because you're hanging a chandelier and outside, but it's, the juxtaposition of these things is so beautiful. I mean, each card, wow, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, is just like a piece of artwork and very well thought out and very well, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Just want to look at this a little bit closer because okay, so yeah, on all of these, it kind of like the wands with the candles has the candle on the base. So that's, that's a really interesting thing to me. And I'm taking my time here more than, wow, look at the buckets. With a deck, review, reveal, unboxing than I normally do, but seeing Three of Cups and Two of Cups. I mean, Two of Cups is beautiful. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily happy, but so yeah, I'm taking my time through these just because I just love it, and it deserves this extra attention. Wow. So we had Seven of Cups, very interesting. Eight of Cups. And what I was going to say was we had in our initial, like the wands was the candles, and now the cups, we have the buckets, 10 of cups, 9 of cups. I mean, these are very lovely and happy cards. Supposed to be. Page of cups. And we still have the buckets, and then when we get to the page, the knight, the queen, and the king, it looks like they'll be then pouring out the buckets. Well, the king may be keeping his bucket. And then we get to our swords, and ooh, that's beautiful. 2 of swords, 3 of swords. Yeah, 4 of swords, 5. Six of swords. It's interesting that this is, usually the 6 of swords is in a boat, but I like this idea of this basket, maybe a hot air balloon here. 7 of swords, 8 of swords, wow. 9 of swords, 10 of swords. I mean, so obviously, like in this one, and there was another one with the buckets where they were just like floating there. So there has been some digital editing to this, so they're not, you know, all captured exactly this way, but that's to be expected, and I think they did an excellent job with it. Queen of swords, King of swords. And then we've got our coins, so our pentacles. Yeah, I love the 2 of coins there. The Ace of coins, like all the aces are coming up because it's brand new energy. 3 of coins. I like that, you know, there's no people represented here. Usually in the 3 of coins there are, because it's about working together, but at least we get the idea that we have got 2 different hands into those coins. 4 of coins, I love that it's being buried. It's very nice, a nice twist. 5 of coins, 6 of coins, offering up those coins to somebody else. 7 of coins, 8 of coins, working diligently. 9 of coins, the 10 of coins, also like a very happy card. Okay, so, and I love the horses. I love all the horses that they did with this, and it, you know, you're not even seeing the face of the horse. Some decks will use a lot of cats or some other sort of animal to represent things. So the only other animal in these that I noticed, I could be wrong, let me know, were the horses. So, and then we've got the King of Coins. So I am really excited about this deck. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. You guys let me know what you think about it. Is it something you would be interested in? Like I said, I feel like if you are a collector, this is one of those decks that you really should just have. Yeah, I'm making up those rules. Yeah, this is a must-have deck for me, I think. And I love it. I'm super excited about it. As far as the shuffling of it, it's great. I love the smell. It really feels good in my hand. I think it's a great size. It's a little bit bigger than like playing cards, but it's not like unmanageable. And it's just really, really beautiful. So you guys tell me what you think, because I would love to know. So this is the Somnia Tarot. And you know, when we say Somnia, it kind of reminds me of like insomnia, and I think that I think I saw somewhere where that was a like an influence here in Insomnia. And I can kind of get that because it's definitely with the surrealist images, a very dreamlike or nightmare-like, if you will. And it's just a really amazing deck, I think. So let me know what you think. Thanks so much for being here with me, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video.